Muncy. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Popped up. Gonzalez shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Polanco.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away.
Rosario.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Got him. In now, Mitch Garver.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
1-1.
Mitch Garver
is in there for strike number 2.
Well, they got to him in the 1st inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. Count remains 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one, frustrated.
And that is through into right field for a single. The next twin up, number 2. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Here's David Freese to stand in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Freeze on at first, nobody out. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So coming to the plate, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a 58-foot curveball. That misses for... And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. As the plate, Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward... Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Miguel Sano. And their runners at the corners now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, number 2. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. The set and the 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses 2-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Peterson now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 3-2 full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Corey Seager.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
11.
He's running. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Buxton is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 lifted in the air out to center field. Is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Settling in now, number 16. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a walk in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Kepler leads off second with nobody out. High and deep to right. Verdugo facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, number 2. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. Trevor May takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Soft liner towards first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Max Muncy.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Polanco. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
Ross Stripling takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. There goes Buxton. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Twins,
So 1-1.
the third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground.
No.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Rosario on second. Kepler at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Number 5.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, David Freese. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Got him swinging, and that will.